Hello and welcome your faces back to episode 26 of the TCG Card Shop Simulator here at Snot Cards. On the last episode we did our biggest pack opening to date. We opened 8,162 packs. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And in the episode before that we opened 5,000 packs. So we've opened probably about 13,000 packs over the last two episodes, which is put our shop so much ahead of time. Look at the prices of some of these graded cards we've got on display. Let's just see if we've got any available to be sold. So we've got a few more. We've also got a graded card return. But at the same time as we've opened all them packs due to having the mods on, which is great. Yes, it's put our card shop ahead of its time. We've got money to spare. We could probably go with upgrading the shop even more, all that jazz. But at the same time, I feel like we've advanced too quickly. I quite enjoyed the little store we had and trying to make ends meet. But now I know we're only on day 113 and we've only got £2,500 in the bank. But I feel like we've just got so much money to play with, essentially, in card value. So if I open up the album, just go default. Tetramon. So look at the bottom right. That's 2 million, isn't it? 2,258,000. No, 225,876. Okay, so that's not 2 million. Forget what I was saying. I thought we had a lot more than what we did. But as you can see, we have some graded card returns. Let's have a look at what we've got. An 8, a 9, 4 gem mint, 5 gem mint 10s off the belt, and a 5. Not the best. Let's have a look at the set pricing. So we'll go price. We go graded cards. Yeah, because how was there a penny first? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh wow. Yes, very nice. So this episode isn't going to be as long as the last one. The last one was an hour and a half, and if you sat through it all and watched it all, you're an absolute legend. Bit of a wrong'un, but an absolute legend. So this one is going to be a lot shorter, a lot more short and sweet, essentially. I just want to get your guys' feedback, just to see what we can do going forward with the series. But anyways, we've got some graded cards again. We've got a 10, 6, 8, 10, 6, 6, 10, 10. 10, 10. Wow. Oh yeah. Some very nicely priced ones returned. And the third graded selection, an 8, 9, 10, 10, 7, 10, 8, 8. So these 6s are going to be worth more than these 10s and 8s. Yep, fair enough. And last but not least, 10, an 8, a 10, an 8, a 10. Oh, I could have went an 8, then an 8, but no, I went 9, 10, 9. So, not bad. Pushed straight at the front at 15,000. Damn! Yeah, that's some crazy money in grading, like. If you haven't started to grade, I would highly recommend it. It does take a little bit of time to get your cards back, but it is very worth it. Don't mind me, I'm just cleaning out the smellies one at a time. I'm assuming you're empty. Yep. Excuse myself. Don't mind me. Yes sir, how can I help you? You're going to sell me that? Well, I currently have 1,067 of them, so no thank you. We can put some graded cards on. You know what, we'll sell some of these big ones. So yeah, I would love your guys' feedback, just for ideas of what we can do going forward, because I imagine by now everyone's seen everyone go from low, like a basic shop, to the high-end shop. Everyone's seen like the most efficient way and what to buy and what to sell. I'm just trying to put it like a unique spin on it. I know myself playing the game is a unique way, just for what I say and how I go about things. But I was just saying about your guys' feedback of what we could do. Maybe if we added a mod on for, say, well, One Piece. One Piece is one of my favorite animes. So if we could have some One Piece cards, get a few references from there, that could be cool. I don't know, is it something where we get rid of all the staff and we've got to do a week straight of just us working and restocking, like a bit of a Nuzlocke, kind of like a snowflake challenge? Do we go bankrupt and try and make our money back by selling products which aren't as valuable? So say for example we were to sell like the placemats, the comics, stuff like that. Do we only sell deodorant? It's just, there's some few ideas just to bounce off your noggin. So yeah, if you could let me know, that would be great. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, that's no worries, mate. Thank you very much. So yeah, the agenda for this episode is it's going to be just essentially just me waffling, talking to yourselves, seeing how everyone's doing. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Not that you care anyways, but I'm just going to let you know. We could open some packs. I don't feel like you want to see us open any more packs as of the time of recording, since we've opened about 13,000, 14,000 packs over the last 2 episodes. Which, if you haven't seen that, go back and watch it, because it was painful for me. So I can only imagine what it was like for yourselves. Let's see, the stock levels are alright. You know what? We'll open packs, but we will not open them. We'll get this very handy machine to do so forward. We'll just get a little bit of a restock going so we can get some more of them. Some more purple. Some more epic. What else we need? Pretty much all the packs essentially, but we'll just go with box of you, box of you, box of you. Use aren't on the shelves yet. Oh no, because these are down there. That makes sense. We can almost afford the new set of packs. You know what? We'll just pop yous into here. Oh, there's the full box gone. Put the light on so everyone can see. I'm gonna have to decline that. You guys are just gonna start grabbing them. Great. What? You try taking that home with you? I would too. Opening 64 packs of any set. Oh, that's like like 3 or 4 booster boxes. Sounds like a great time. Yeah, I'm happy to do that trade, mate. Makes no difference to me, and I'm assuming it makes lots of difference to you. Graded cards. Oh, so far so good. See, I feel like we're all over the place because we don't have like an agenda for today's episode. I know there's some stuff yet to be unlocked, because we need shop level. Oh no, we've got them. So we've got the auto scent T1000, fancy play tables, just another thing to sell to spend your money on. And then one more level we get the big card display, which is great. We also get a pack opening machine. So how's the stinky got in? Excuse me there, miss. I'll sort you out, that's not a problem. Hello there, sir, how can I help? You know what? No, I don't like that card. I don't need it. Yes, it's expensive, but you buy it anyways. And we just leave boxes of rare packs just lying around. Oh, we still have the mod activated. And my game crashed while I tried to open these packs, so let's just, unfortunately... Oh no, what am I doing? I can just put them on the shelf. Oh wait, I can't because there's no room. Yeah, so I feel like the game's just not wanting to open any more packs, which is fine, so we'll just stick with auto pack machines. Have we got any grading to be submitted? Let's have a look. So do we still have the one custom grade going? Right, the white flare, do apologize. If you look away, I will let you know when to look back. It shouldn't take much longer. I've got 2 more cards to be filled in. Okay, that is that one submitted. I'm going to do another one so you can still look away if you don't want the flare in your face. Okay, I've got 2 cards in. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, And I'm going to do another one. I do apologise if the white flare annoys you. It annoys me also. But we need to do this to get our cards graded. Hopefully in the future they smooth out the transition essentially. But until then, you're just going to have to deal with me politely telling you to look away. Right, I'm going to do another submission because after the pack opening, as you can imagine, we've got some very expensive and very high valued cards to be sent away to grade. I will show you our, is it Ghost and Shadow cards? I believe that's what they're called. I will show you our collection of them. So if I just open up the album once I've spoken to this gentleman here, no thank you. And he's left. I wish he would stay to deal with all the customers, but I understand he only gets paid a certain amount, a certain time of day. Not all years leave. Seriously, it's just gonna be. You know what, mate? Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna check to the next day. Getting close to that shop level 55. Open for business. You know what? We'll turn the light on from the start. So as I was saying, our graded our shadow cards. So we've got a full page and some very £13,346.86. That's going to be a banger. So we've got multiple pages of shadow cards. I'm going to open up the graded menu again. If you do not like the white flare, I would suggest you look away right now. If you don't mind it, then you don't mind it, you're good. Okay, just gonna I'm gonna see if I can do a full page of the white ones and then a full there's probably gonna be more pages of the black ones, I'd imagine. Right, so that's the white ones off. Not enough money. No. How have we done this already? Can we change that to just like £20 a card at this point in time, because we're quite skint. I don't know if I have to reload it. So probably have to reload it. So that's fine. We can wait until we generate a little bit more income, which is hopefully these beautiful people start buying some of these beautifully not overpriced cards. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I don't put anything up 20%. I sell it to you for market value. I would never try to gouge your eyes out. Only on days ending in Y. You get it? Because it's every day. No. Right, so we've got some money. We do need to pay bills, but not when we can put a submission in of graded cards. I'll click Destiny. I'm going to click. Right, so we're going to go for the white ones again. The white flare is going to pop up on screen. Do apologize. Close your eyes. Stare into it. You do what you feels best. I was gonna say, where's all the white ones? Right, so that is 1 day costing us 1,600 gone, and now we will do the black ones. This is price, isn't it? So the okay, the white one was the most expensive. Makes sense. And then we can see which one is better going forward to grade. I'd imagine it's just RNG, but we'll see if it's the black shadows or it's the white shadows. How many we got here? We've got 3. So we probably get another submission of each potentially. We shall see. We shall see. So at least we've found something to do for this episode, which is to see which one is better. Is it the white ones or is it the black ones? Out of context, that could be so bad, but at least you guys know what I mean, don't you? Okay, Right. So we'll have a few of the shadows and ghost cards left over, which is fine. They can be left for another episode, or they can be left for a different rainy day. No slots available, that is fine. Hello sir, how can I help? Yeah, no worries. Lights already on, it just seemed a bit dull. Okay, look at the money. Nice. I'm politely gonna decline. The only graded cards I would like to be dealing with, unless they're very stupidly priced, are the ones we do not set for stupidly priced amounts. Almost dropped myself in it there. Right, why aren't you in the correct order? Now you are. So is this... You're another one, so we could pop you... Do you not want to snap on? Is it... Wait, there we go. I was seeing what the problem was there. So more availability, more chances that we can generate some more income on today's episode. But like I say, once we've enabled the mod and you can open X amount of packs within an X amount of time, it just, I feel like we've went a bit far ahead, and if I could go back and change it, I probably would, because I quite like the idea of being vanilla. But at the same time, I was intrigued to see what the mods were about. And don't get us wrong, I had fun opening the packs. It was great. Like who doesn't who doesn't love opening packs, especially when it's not in real life and you're not having to waste your own money, because some of the prices these days are just absolutely crazy. What are you waiting for, sir? No, thank you. So yeah, oh, that looks clean, doesn't it? Get another one in, get some these updated into the more fancier ones. Can I set, what one can we have? All foil cards, 700 quid a day. You know what? Do it. We're not even scared until we realise we've made no money. And yep. Okay, so everything's right. Welcome your faces back. That was just a quick day. So what I've done in the meantime is I've bought, as you can see, a lot of supplies, an upgrade cost and an employee cost. We have a new person working with us today. Let me introduce you to Benji. Yeah, this is Benji. He's our new restock guy. Hi Benji, can I speak to you? Yes. Can you restock the shelves and don't put anything on, just to help get through all of this? I could do it myself, but I'm lazy. I've got money. I'm like that now. Yep, that's right. So we now have a lot of graded cards to go through. Sorry Benji mate, you get up, you get to work. Good lad. I will fight through the boxes to get the graded cards returned. Okay, this must be the last one. So that's 4, 5, 6, yep, that's it. Very great. So within this, yes, we're going to have some good ones, some bad ones, but overall we're just looking to see which one was the better. Is it the black shadows or is it the white ghosts? I don't know which one's labelled which, but overall, right, a few gem in 10s, a couple of 9s, a free, a bloody free. Next one. Okay, better, 3 gem in 10s, 3 9s, 4 9s, sorry, and a 7. Great. Okay, so this is what we need to take note of. I'll even get my phone out on notes and we will take it through there. So if I just pop open the notes section on my phone. Okay, so we have, we're just going to go via numbers. So we've got 8, a 9, a 10, a 5, a 10, an 8, a 10, and an 8. And that one is for the, I'm just going to put a B for the black ones. Overall, not bad. Open the album, close it. Okay, we'll open for the white ones. No white ones yet, but they're just some nicely graded ones. White ones here? Nope, not yet. They're going to be in this one. Oh, so double black. So we've got a 5, an 8, a 10, a 10, a 5, a 9, a 9, and an 8. And that one's also for the black ones. So I'm assuming these two must be the white ones. Oh, let's see. So the white one starts off with a 9, goes to a 7, a 5, a 10, a 10, a 10, 8, 5. So is that 3 10s off the row? So that already... No, so you got 3 in the first one, and you got 2 10s in the second one. Like, for the black ones anyways. And last but not least... Oh, starting off with a 10. I like that. A 6, not so much. A 10, a 10, 2 9s, a 10, and a 9. 2 10s, a 9, and a 10. So overall, white had more 10s than the black ones did. If we go graded cards price, £53,605.69, and the highest on the black one was 2,900, which is fair enough. We knew that because of the price of the white one to start with. So if we just go through, the black ones had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s, which is great. It had a total of 1, 2, 3 9s. Okay, 3 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay, and the lowest was on the blacks was a 5. So a decent amount of 10s, decent amount of 9s, and the lowest being a 5. Where on the white ones, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 10s. So exceptional return. And had 1, 2 9s. And the lowest one on that being a 5 also. So out of the little... whatever we can call this, the white ones had the overall the highest, but the black ones had overall the highest average grade. So take that small little test we're done with a grain of salt. Everyone's could be different because it is just RNG. And in the meantime, look how many boxes they've worked through. I've also got rid of one of the graded cards because we were very low on them, and I didn't want to let customers come over to then go, I've got money, but there's nothing for me to buy. Which is fair enough. Don't mind selling these. I'm going to keep that big boy though. That's going to stay with me till the rest of the time. No, get off. You can go here. Excuse me, had a bit of a tickle in the back of the float. So yeah, not too bad. Oh, turn the light on, make sure everyone can see. Gonna politely decline that, mate, but appreciate it. We're level 55 as well, so we might as well whack that into today's episode as well. So we go down. We can now buy this, and we can now buy... Oh, that's 20 grand. Oh, that's all our money. So we now have this beautiful card. Is this where I can sell the cards from, is it? Or is this just... We'll find out. We'll put a card in. So no, it's just for housing cards. Okay. So I suppose I could always come to this and then take cards out and then pop them into the ones to be sold. Don't mind me, I am just spam clicking as fast as humanly possible just to put them all in. And that should do it. There's one card over, but that's not a problem because if I go over here there's going to be a card sold. Look at that, great timing. And this. Oh my god, it is large, isn't it? Jesus Christ. So this holds 128 packs. So if we just pop our heads through here, not a single one of them has 128 packs for it. Okay, no problem. We should just get some right now. That should be it sorted. We just quickly pop you in. Nice. Pop you in the bin. And then, so essentially it's just going to be 2 boxes of 64. Yep. Which is great. What about you? Are you complete? Nothing too major. Oh, that was £2 grand. I clicked off that way too quickly. So very, very nice. Picasso, I like it. And this one's going to take 10 hours. Not too bad. Hey, if it was a 1, I probably would have bought it off you. Just because the 1's, I know it's less money, but it just feels to me a bit more unique. So is there anything else for us to play with? So they're 5,000. Put a couple of them fancy tables in. I know you can go to the recruits and you can hire, say, Axel and Lauren, the top boys and girls, and they're very good at their said profession. This is £45 an hour. Excuse myself. We've already spent a lot of money and time looking into making the store better. I know we can make the store bigger. So there's 2 more sections to be bought. But we could leave that on another episode. So there might not be any TCG for a while until we get some of your guys' feedback of what to do with the episode and what would you like to see going forward. Because I just imagine just constantly opening packs is just a little bit boring, a little bit repetitive. I don't mind doing it. It's just, I just, once you open all the packs within the mods, you've set your store up for life. Like, we went from a little box store struggling to even put packs on the shelves because we had an addiction and open them, to having now 3 staff members underwear, a complete massive stock of just greatly not overpriced items. We have a lovely, look at these graded cards, all 10s, all whites, all 10s, black and white. Like, this one's like, what was it, 56,000. There's another one what was like priced at 100,000. We've got a full cabinet of gem mints just to be sold. I think we've done exceptionally well. And there's a stinky in my bloody store. How are you getting in? No, I don't want one of them. You. Do we need to upgrade this machine? We might have to. So we got deodorants and plushies. So yeah, this episode has been all over the shop, but it's just pretty much just been me talking to you, seeing how you are liking it so far and what we can do going forward. So yeah, I know we've not really had a main objective minus the little mini graded card competition to see which one came back with overall higher grades. The white ones were the better grades, but the black ones had the overall that better average on grades. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I do appreciate you watching. I hope to see you guys real soon with some nice bright ideas for me to implement into the series. But yeah, please remember to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. And I shall catch you on the next one. Bye bye.